E aí galerinha, beleza? Aqui quem tá falando é o Samuel. E hoje vamos jogar Vampyr. Eu não joguei o jogo ainda, não sei como é que é. Vou jogar primeiro aqui com vocês. E vamos lá. Joguinho de vampiro.
"12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Lugar boladão, hein? Olha lá. Esse é o personagem que vai ser a gente. E vamos lá, agora já é gente. E se você ainda não for inscrito no canal, for novo por aqui, já vai se inscrevendo aí, galerinha, deixando aquele like, ativando o sininho, compartilhando com o seu amigo, e é nóis. Vamos lá ver qual é desse jogo. Eita pego, o maluco tá tudo arregaçado já. É vampiro, né? Tem que comer. Então esse aqui é um sangue. Olha lá, quanta sede. Tá só com a visão de vampiro. Nossa, já era. Nossa, era a irmã dele, galerinha. Nossa. O cara matou a própria irmã.
Mary!
Nossa, que cena.
Hold on! Please, hold on!
Tá vendo, galerinha? Não usem drogas. Eles fazem você fazer merda. No caso, é o cara vampiro, né? Nossa, o cara se ferrou.
No, no.
Nossa, morreu mesmo, galerinha.
It's a nightmare.
Pesadelo, é? Você ferrou com a sua família, cara.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Tá pega, já tomamos um tiro.
These patrols are after me. No, no, don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
Cidade cabulosa, galera.
No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
O maluco com uma 12 ali.
What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Agora a gente tem um
Now,
facão.
I can defend myself.
Tamanho do facão, galerinha. Cê é louco.
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Nossa, inimigo.
Sorry.
Ah, a vida vai carregando também, galerinha. Da hora.
No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Ah, não falhou.
Listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What is
Ixi, olha o sol queimando, galerinha.
Just leave me.
Nossa, a gente não pode sair na luz do sol. Vampirão monstro, hein?
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere
Olha o
to
sol
hide.
vindo ali.
Let me go!
Podia pegar as armas dos caras.
Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Lembrando da merda que fez.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Ele quer encontrar quem fez isso com eles. Quer dizer que tem um outro vampirão então que transformou ele em vampiro. E agora a gente vai atrás desse cara. Ah, tem dinheiro aqui. Fogo e sol. A gente tem um mapa aqui. Puta mapa gigante. Ah, dá pra ter mais armas sim, galerinha. Eita, pega.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Olha o relógio da gente, galerinha. Vamos chegando lá.
Impossible.
O cara tá olhando ali, espelho, não dá nem pra ver ele.
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as milk.
Who goes there?
A prayer summoned by warring song. A child born from darkness must accept of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Mais um dinheirinho. Uma pessoa deitada ali.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Agora liberou o revólver pra gente usar. É, mais ou menos. É, não, liberou a cinta aqui. (15 de outubro). Sono ruim, não vou ler isso aí não. Se quiser ler é só dar uma pausa no vídeo, galera.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it.
Vai tentar se matar? Não vai conseguir.
Rational thinking only.
É, não vou atirar não. Vamos ver o que acontece. É, eu acho que vai ter que atirar sim. Ô, louco! Tinha que atirar mesmo, galera.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
As it is, as mad as the moon, contains blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
Evolução. Dá pra gente evoluir o poder. Defesa, agressivas, corpo, sangue, mordida, ciência, supremas, táticas. Nossa, tem mais um caminho aqui. Comece selecionando a habilidade disponível, autofagia. Essa aqui. Autofagia. Você tem XP suficiente para desbloquear uma habilidade agressiva. Lança de sangue, névoa sombria, garras. Agora selecione descansar para salvar as escolhas.
I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Os caras tá batendo aqui.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Eita, conseguiram. Ô, louco. Vampiro é diferente, ele se teleporta.
I cannot enter. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Pressione Y para usar ataque. Aí sim.
That's a strength. A
Agora você
strength I never knew I
aperte RB
had.
para usar a habilidade vampiro. Vamos ver.
This shouldn't be
Tá
possible.
pega, só agarrada ali.
My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire.
Tamo morrendo.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Cura-se. Nossa. Conseguimos curar um pouquinho.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Já tá o dinheirinho dos caras aqui. Cidade parece que é meio que liberada, galerinha. Ou não. Seu rei e seu país precisam de você. Junte-se às forças britânicas e ajude nossos valentes guerreiros do Fonte. Na época da guerra.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
Nossa, dá pra comer uns ratos, galerinha. Ô, louco.
Thirst for blood. It's locked.
Meu é um ratinho aqui, né?
This is despicable. It's locked, all right.
Trancaram essas portas. Oh, habilidade de
Dizziness from
morcego.
the jump.
I can now control it. It's locked.
Ratinho, ratinho, vamos comer ratinho. Ratinho é bom. E aí galerinha, tá curtindo o vídeo? Ainda não é inscrito no canal? Já se inscreva.
It's locked, all right. I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Esconderijo. Você acabou de encontrar um novo esconderijo. Aqui você pode gastar seu XP enquanto descansa ou fabrica itens da bancada. E de pista aqui. Fabricação. Em uma bancada você pode fabricar tratamentos médicos, soro, melhorias para as armas. Aqui dá pra gente dormir, eu acho. Ah, aqui é pra gente arrumar as defesas. Acho que não era bem pra gente ter entrado aqui, galera. Vamos ver essa visão de novo.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk. At last, a little life.
Vai ser um desses caras aí.
To the turquoise turf.
Vamos ver.
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Estou procurando alguém. Noite longa. Noite
Why
longa.
is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Assassinato.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business, you hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Vamos lá falar com o cara.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are. Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Ô, louco, galerinha.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Quem é você?
I'm
Não
not sure
sei.
that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Vamos perguntar tudo, vamos direto ao assunto, né?
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Vamos direto ao assunto.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Devia ter colocado não sei ver onde aqui é a conversa. E quem sabe esse doutor sabe quem que é, né? Eu aqui não sei. Aí ferrou já.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Interrogue moradores locais.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
Damn it.
Someone must...
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care.
Tá
This is a
parecendo
free
mais lá
country.
nós esse
People
jogo
still
aqui,
have
cheio
the
de
right to
conversa,
come and go,
interrogação.
don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them. Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No,
Minha
it's only
pergunta.
since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the
Gripe
last of it.
espanhola?
Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Vamos ter que convencê-lo aos poucos.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Agora vamos chegar no assunto.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Você descobriu uma pista. Ela revelou um segredo de um cidadão ou de alguém relacionado a ele. Detalhes dos cidadãos. Interessante, tudo vai se ligando. Pista desbloqueada. Ali mostra tanto que eu interroguei a pessoa.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Não tem que prosear mais com os caras aqui.
Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Ah, pista nova lá.
Talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
É, descobrimos um local agora, hein?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Nossa.
This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Manchinha de sangue, hein?
Over there! There's one of them!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever know McCullum to be wrong about anything?
Right. No time I can remember. I've only been part of the guard for 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's done it here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. Watch yourselves! This one of them heard it! You'll pay for this, ugly fucker!
Esse cara aqui é mais forte. Já era.
Stupid beast!
Ainda não peguei muitas manhas de bater aqui, galerinha. O rastro parou aqui? Não.
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
I need a drink, I'm so thirsty.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Tá pega. A vida dele é gigante. Bom, se a gente não deixar ele atacar, boa. Ixi. Tá acabando, bugou. era. Só isso assim?
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
Nossa, o cara não morreu, galerinha.
Flock, they'll stray without me.
Agora morreu.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Eita pega, a mulher do bar é ela.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders.
Deixa lá, carinha também tá aqui.
Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Coletar amostra de sangue? Como? Ah, do corpo do cara, né?
This poor creature can't be much.
Aí.
Maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Mas enfim, galerinha, vou ficando por aqui. Se gostarem do vídeo, deixa aquele like. Mais uma vez peço por isso. Se ainda não for inscrito, já se inscreva no canal. Se quiserem mais vídeos do Vampyr, deixa eu ver uma coisa aqui. Não, nada a ver. Então, se quiserem mais vídeos do Vampyr, deixe no comentário abaixo, que eu vou estar trazendo pra vocês. Enfim, vou ficando por aqui. Valeu, galerinha. Até o próximo vídeo. Falou! Fui!